Hello, today we're going to be going over lesson number 10. So, the problem is simplify the following expressions. So how do we do that? Well, you see here 24x plus 2 divided by 4. Now, can we simplify this? No, so we just leave it alone, 24x. Can we simplify this though? 2 divided by 4? Well, yeah, we can simplify it to 1/2. So we just add 1/2, and that's our simplified expression. However, when there's a parentheses, that means it's including both terms. So this 7 is going to be divided by this one and this one. So it looked like 21 minus 14x divided by 7, which is equal to 21 divided by 7 minus 14x divided by 7. What is 21 divided by 7? Well, it's 3. What's 14x divided by 7? Well, that's just 2. So your answer is 3 minus 2x. Moving on. Now we're going to be going over a new concept, negative exponents. When you see this negative right here, that means that whatever number you have to write the reciprocal of it. So when you see this, 5 negative 2, it basically looks like 5 squared. But since there's a negative over here, it's asking us to write the reciprocal of that. So what is the reciprocal of 5 squared? Well, that is 1. Well, whatever the reciprocal would be would have to equal 1. Multiply it by 5 squared. So 5 squared times something will equal 1. Well, that's just 1 over 5 squared. Since these two values equal, you can cross them out and they would equal 1. So, whenever you see this negative over here, you can just write it as 1/5 to the second power, because we know that this negative signifies it as the reciprocal of the term. So that will be our answer. And if you want to go further, 5 squared is 25. So our answer would be 1 over 25. Moving on. Now you see here, you have 3 to the negative second power divided by 2. Let's start with this part. 3 negative 2. What's the reciprocal of 3 squared? Well, we know that it's just 1 over 3 squared. Now, we're dividing this entire thing by 2. So what we do is we divide the entire thing by 2. Now, when you divide by 2, you're basically multiplying by its reciprocal. So, instead of writing it like this, where it's very confusing, you can write it like this. 1 over 3 squared times 1/2. Since you're basically dividing by 2, you can just multiply by 2, the number 2's reciprocal, which is 1/2. When you do this, you get 1 over 3 squared times 2. What is 3 squared? 9 times 2 over below 1. Now, 9 times 2 is just 18, so your answer is 1 over 18. And that's basically it for this lesson. Have a nice day.